women are not the only ones who try to use babies to trap men and trap people. There are a lot of men who use their semen to do the same thing as well. To use their, you know, seamen, swimmers, okay, to hook on and attach to the woman who thinks that she's throwing her rod out to catch a big one, you know. That's why it's good to be taught how to properly summon. I don't want to say fish or, do any of that. It's how to properly even align, how to intentionally and spiritually and mindfully connect to align with your counterparts. Okay, because when you're too thirsty, too hungry, okay, and you're not taught properly, you end up catching someone full of parasites, something full of parasites, and they know that they're full of them, but they're using those parasites to take over you and take over your mind, and then some. And this goes very, very deep, man, as always. There's so many realms and layers into one conversation. There's so many different parallels and perspectives and possibilities. But however, some men use their semen to control, okay, to mark their territory and different things. And when they are in a low vibrational and possessed state, a lot of times they're thinking that not only do they have you and that they have trapped you, but that the children are going to be as well a curse to you as well, because they believe that their seeds will also be little mini-me's, right? Because they're childish, they're possessed, they're unevolved, they're, children in mature bodies. So that they think that not only do they have you hooked, but your children are also going to curse you. But a lot of times they're not aware of who and really and what you are and whose you are. So, and a lot of women may feel that way too, like, damn, once they find out who and what they have procreated with, they feel like, damn, my life is over. Not only is he demonic, but I have his child. Does that mean I'm gonna be cursed with a demon child? And it's like, we have to be mindful of whose we are and what we are and what our bodies and our portals and our wombs are. So you need to fret not. Okay, my pastor just said, the Most High will take the most disgusting ingredients, and when you put it all together, he is the alchemist, the highest supreme alchemist of utilizing things and transforming it into the greatest good, for the greatest good, for the highest good. So we just need to remember that and know that. And so, that's what had came to mind. I don't know who needs to hear it, but whether it's a physical baby or something that has transpired and been planted into your life, don't look at it as something that is cancerous, toxic. If it's been placed into your hands, your life, your mind, your situation, your realm, your frequency, it was to a gift. I don't want to say it too shall pass, but think of certain things as a gift. Think of the curses that people sent your way, or the things that people sent your way and put into your vibrational frequency, into your realm. Think of it as a gift, a tool, a substance, an ingredient, a mineral, a material to utilize to your highest good. Instead of going into victim mindset. Instead of crying about it, look at what it is. Look at the situation from a higher perspective, okay? From a godly perspective, okay? Because God is within you. You are an extension of divine source. So you need to think, move, and act like so. So instead of looking at the situation triggered, look at it in a higher perspective, in a bird's eye view, in your highest version of yourself. What would an elder, your great grandmother or your grandmother, your mother say about the situation? Look at it in your higher vibration, a higher understanding, and say, how can I use this manure to grow something that I'm looking to manifest? Because you too are an alchemist, right? A sorceress. Okay? Sorceress. Yes, I channel the source. Sorceress, does he love me? Of course. Sorceress, no snack, I am the course. Sorceress, cross her, light up the torch. You don't have to do anything for the people whom have crossed you, who have done bad to you, okay? Vengeance is of the Lord. You sit back and stay focused and keep your eyes on the prize, which is yourself and all the things that are an extension of you, connected to you. Now, being so, we have to start looking at what we have, whether it's a pile of shit or not. How can you bag that shit up and make a bag? I seen a few farmer girls. They have a business bagging up shit, organic shit, and making money off of shit, literal shit. If someone is literally making money off of shit, you can't tell me shit. I mean, like, we have to start thinking about this. Like, really, people are using these things, okay, and turning it into a bag. Sometimes you gotta think of, instead of getting mad, reflect on how I can turn this into a bag. All right, end quote. Mala Esoteric. Instead of getting mad, turn it to a bag. And all these haters say, when they in it, and okay. Focus, think. We're always looking at how to make money and and the higher version of you and the Most High is looking down like, this girl is blind. I'm blind. She don't even see the millions and trillions of dollars right in her lap, right in her mind, right in her heart. Okay, like, she's not turning all these situations that I'm putting in her hands to make them bands. She's over here stressing herself out, making these not dumb, but plans that I'm going to have to do all this other stuff to put into her hands, and she still might not get it. So this message is for you to get it, okay? Because you have it, you are it. You know, everything is in your hands right now, and you're not remembering who and what you are and whose you are. I know this started off about parasites and people looking to hook you or whatever and juke you, okay, or trap you. But you gotta understand. You gotta understand and see, like, trap who? Trap who? What? Never. It can never. You're highly favored. I mean, you have all the tools. So, regardless of who, what, okay, is trying to do what, regardless of where you've come from, what you've been through. I need you to know that you got through it. Okay, so you have the wisdom, you have the tools. Someone else is going through what you were going through, and they didn't have a you in their corner to bring them through it, to remind them. Sometimes it's just as simple as that, right? I mean, I'm going to leave y'all with that. All right, I hope you have an abundant, beautiful day. If you don't know and you need it, I believe everyone could use it and utilize it. Tap into my ebook, okay? That way you can be in your phone getting smarter. Use your smartphone to get smarter, okay? You can still get that experience of being in your phone, to get that little dopamine of scrolling, but scroll intentionally and feed your brain and free your mind and expand and utilize, you know what I'm saying, what's in your hands to get them bands. With that being said, tap into my ebook, Minding Your Business. Minding Your Business. Okay? Fire ebook is for everybody. Okay? It's to become the mindful million, billion, trillionaire that you are. Alright? Full of divine inspiration. Okay? And divine gems to help you tap in for real. So with that being said, highly suggest getting into that. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Alright? www.esotericgal.com. Let's glow.